Hello everyone, so today I am filming a new video. I have not done a sit down video in like the longest time. Excuse the background, I mean I'm just sat on my bed but like it looks a bit of a mess, I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm looking at it on the screen now and I'm like, maybe I should have done something about this. Today I am filming a what's on my iPhone video because I know you guys absolutely love these, and I'm also going to throw in there a how I edit my Instagram photos part to this so you guys know what apps I use. So in case you guys don't already know, I had the iPhone 8 Plus in gold and I have a pretty little thin case on it at the moment. So hopefully, if all goes to plan, we will have a screen recording here, hopefully, so you guys can see what I'm looking at. If not, this video will completely fail. So guys, I am wearing a top by the way, but obviously it's a bandeau one, so I kind of look naked up here. Soz. Okay, so here is my home screen. As you can see, it's just very basic. It's literally just how it comes pretty much, so we'll just skip that one. So on the first page I've got Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, obviously all my social medias. Instagram is obviously my favourite. Yeah, so Instagram's like one of my favourites, so yeah, this is obviously my account. So the first three, actually 4 lines, so these ones that are on screen now, they are all newly edited, so I will show you guys how I get that look, because obviously before down here I had no theme at all. So yeah, I'll show you guys how I get my Instagram photos like this. But if you do want to follow me, obviously this is my app. Yeah. So yeah, I don't really use Twitter very much either, but I always put that on the screen as well, so you can follow me on that if you want, but I don't really use it, I'm not gonna lie. Then I have WhatsApp, Messenger, YouTube, and then I have this emails folder which has Gmail and Outlook. Then we have the entertainment one where I have Disney Plus and Netflix. Honestly guys, if you don't have Disney Plus, what are you doing? Like, it is so good, and I think it's 10 times better than Netflix, because Netflix, like, films come onto Netflix like a couple of years after they've been released or whatever, whereas Disney Plus, like literally the brand new Disney films are all on there. Like, it's so good, so highly recommend that, especially since we're all in isolation now. So then obviously I have Just Eat, because food. Then I have a folder called Anxiety, so I actually haven't used this in ages, which is obviously very good because it means that I haven't needed to, but I have Calm and Headspace. They are 2 amazing apps, like they're just so good. Headspace is really good for meditating. Oh okay, something broke and we had to lock you out, right, okay. Fine. I've actually got a free Headspace. Basically, if you're a student, which obviously I'm not now, but I was, so I've got it, you can get the student Spotify, which is $4.99 a month, but I don't know if they still do this deal actually. If they do, I'll link it down below, but yeah, they did $4.99 for a month for a year or something of Spotify, and including Headspace, and Headspace is actually quite expensive I think, so that was great. But they literally have everything. So when I was really struggling in Brighton with homesickness, they've literally got a whole thing about moving away and going to uni and things like that to help calm you, which is so good. I didn't actually realise that until like after uni, you know. And I've got YouTube Studio, which if any of you guys are YouTubers, this is actually really good. So actually I'm not going to show you guys it. Although I just realised that we're on 1,830 subscribers nearly, so thank you guys so much. But yeah, YouTube Studio basically includes all your statistics, so it's really good if you are a YouTuber, because you can see your watch time, how many exact subscribers you have, because now YouTube are doing a thing where they just show, like they round up your numbers rather than showing the exact subscribers you have. So it just told me that I have 1,828 subscribers, but on YouTube it will only say 1,820, so you know. But yeah, that's really good for looking at that. Then I've got Followers, which is basically an app that, I mean I'll show you guys. It is a third-party app, and George reminded me for this, but I've literally used it since I was like 13. But basically I literally just use it for the lost followers. So followers that I've lost, basically, if I'm following any of them, I will unfollow back, because you know, I'm that bitch. But yeah, so I'm watching you guys. I've got Fitbit, because you know, I've got my Fitbit, I love it. And Me Permit, which is just like an app for parking, basically. Obviously I don't need that at the moment because I'm not going anywhere. Then I have a folder called Student, which has basically just got a bunch of student apps. So I've got Totem, which is a student discount card thing. I think it's the new like NUS, so I've got a card to go with that and it tells you all the offers and stuff. Also got the Trainline app, Weatherspoons app, Wattpad as well, and Uni Days. These are all amazing apps. Uni Days is probably my favourite. I use it all the time. Literally whenever I need a discount of anything, Uni Days has always got it. Then obviously we have my new fave, TikTok. I remember doing like a reaction to TikTok videos and things like that, and I used to just hate it. I used to criticise it so much, and now I'm a TikToker. So if you want to go give me a follow, make sure you do that. I need to make a new like follow me social media thing on the screen because I want to add my TikTok in there. Then I have Tinder. Because why not? Though I haven't used it in absolutely ages. So yeah, but I have got that because, you know, it's quite fun. Can't lie. Then I have this thing called CoStar, which is like an astrology thing. It's actually pretty good though, like, you know, it's quite fun, and you can add your friends on there and then see like what compatibility you have and things like that. Like, it's quite cool. And obviously I have House Party. House Party is like the new craze, although I don't really understand it, and I think it's really stupid how you can literally just like jump into somebody else's chat, but you know, whatever. Then I have a folder on the next page. Yes, we're going on to the next page now, guys, but I've got a finance folder which has Tesco Mobile and Barclays, an ideas folder that has Pinterest and We Heart It, which I used to be obsessed with when I was like 14. Then I have a folder called Shopping, which has just got Amazon, eBay and Depop in. And then I've got Spotify. And then we've got my photo editing folder, which has got VSCO Cam, Whiteogram. Whiteogram I used to use when I used to have the pastel account on my Instagram, which I was obsessed with. So that has always been like my favourite app. Then I've got Planoly, or Planoly, I don't know how you say it. Pic Collage, Stories Edit, Tezza and RNI Films, which I don't actually use, but George told me to download it, so it's just there. The main three that I use is Planoly, whatever, Stories Edit and Tezza, but we will get into that in a minute. Then I've got one called College, which I don't use because I don't go to college anymore, but it's just got PowerPoint and Word in. I've got Amazon Alexa, Lala Lab, which is an amazing photo printing app. Then I have Free Prints, HP Smart, which is the printer app, and I have a folder called Games, which has got Solitaire and Game of Life in. My mum got me into Solitaire as of last night and I'm addicted. How sad is that? That is where boredom has led me. But yeah guys, so that is it for what is on my iPhone pretty much. Now I'm going to show you how I edit my Instagram photos. So firstly I edit them on Tezza, which is actually an app that my friend Lucy introduced me to. So basically guys, these are my presets, so as you can see they're photos that I've uploaded. But we're just going to select a new photo. So I don't know if I'll end up posting this one or not, but this one I took this morning, so we'll go with that. And I will literally basically copy and paste my edit. So you literally click on one that you've already edited, so I don't know. Let's go with one down here because I know I've done that properly. And then I will I'll just click on copy edit at the bottom, then click on the new one and press paste edit, and it will literally do it for me like that. And then I'll just adjust like a few bits, so I'll just turn down the brightness or something, or like edit the contrast. So I'll edit it to the specific lighting that I already have on the photo kind of thing, and that will literally be it. But I will show you guys what my preset is, obviously. So firstly I have the preset Vintage on, and I have that on 13. Then I've got the exposure up 1. I'm using this photo because I know this is like when I first made this preset, so yeah. And I have the brightness up 6, contrast -4, shadows 8, no highlights, no saturation. Okay, grain, the amount is 3.9, size 3.7 and roughness 3.5. That's very specific, I'm sorry guys. Temperature I have -18, and that is it really, and I always have it in square. So yeah, that is the preset guys. The other thing is luminance on HSL. I think I have 0.2, but I don't think really that makes any difference. I think I might have accidentally done that, so yeah. But that is it. You guys can see the before and after there too. quite crazy, the difference. But yeah, so it's just very white. I love that so much. So let's just go to like my new one, for example. So I'll just click save at the bottom, which will save it to my camera roll. If I've got a photo like this one here, which I posted to my Instagram, as you can see, it looks very messy in the background. So I will go onto Whiteogram and use the blur tool and just blur out the background on that. And then I will basically go on Planoly. So this is my Instagram account, as you can see, and then I will just press on the add button, go to my recents, add the recent photo and press upload. And I can do multiple photos, so I basically see which one looks best with my feed, and you can move them about like around each other and stuff, but obviously I can't right now because these are the ones I've already uploaded. So yeah, I just kind of see which one looks best with my feed on this, and then once I've done that, I will upload it, and that is literally it. The other thing that I use is Stories Edit, and this is something I actually use, as you can see. This is one I did earlier, but I use this for any little videos that I have at the beginning of my new videos, if that makes sense. So I'll take like little clippets of the videos that I've just filmed and put them in this, or I will just put my thumbnail on this. And as you can see, wait, there is a whole different like bunch of, like, you can do covers. There's just like so many different things you can use to make your stories look good, basically. So I'll just use this and go through that, whatever, and share my video, and then I'll just do the text on Instagram itself on the stories. So yeah, that is how I do that. This doesn't save. I think I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god, it's saved. It's saved, guys. We're all good. We are all good. So I hope you did enjoy this video. I hope it helped you out a little bit with how to edit your Instagrams and things like that. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to smash the thumbs up button. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all good. Comment down below if you have any videos that you want me to film, or just let me know how you are down below in the comments. Let's have a little chat. Guys, make sure you follow my social media, which is on screen now, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all very, very soon with the new one. Bye!
I like me better when I'm with you. I like me better.